Thursday, March 12, 2020. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new edition of the press review on JDCPlus TV, which we open with the Guardian Post newspaper. The paper carries as main headline, "Panic grips HIV/AIDS patients as antiretroviral scarcity hits hospitals." According to Nga Christian's newspaper, the patients are grumbling in silence following the prolonged unavailability of antiretroviral drugs in some health facilities in Cameroon. The paper caught up with one HIV/AIDS patient in Yaoundé who, speaking on the basis of anonymity, said she fears for the future if the unexplained shortage persists. Details of this story from Patrick on page 3 of the Guardian Post newspaper, published this Thursday, March 12, 2020. We stay with the Guardian Post newspaper to talk about the fight against coronavirus. The paper says the United States of America has offered Cameroon the sum of 71 million CFA francs to combat the pandemic, which continues its world torment. On to this human interest story, still with the Guardian Post newspaper. The Lone English Daily says that in Babasin Widikum, Momo Division in the northwest region of Cameroon, a pastor, a former deputy mayor, and 8 others were reportedly shot dead Sunday, March 8, by alleged Ambazonia fighters. The paper recounts the story on page 10. We move on to the Horizon newspaper, which headlines, "Amnesty opens fresh can of worms, demand Cameroon government pound of flesh over the 130 missing northerners in the war against Boko Haram in the far north region of Cameroon." In this same edition, the Horizon newspaper presents the mind-boggling revelations of detained Ambazonia leader Sisiku Ayoktabe on the Anglophone struggle and how he is confident victory will be theirs. Get details on all these and more by grabbing a copy of the Horizon newspaper, published this Thursday, March 12, 2020. Our next up is a Post newspaper, which indicates that after the Bamenda Women's Day explosion, embattled Northwest Governor Adolphe Lele Lafrique insists government is ready to fight the devil. After a sport walk organized to fight against ghost towns last Monday, the Post says Governor Lele Lafrique disclosed 5 persons have been arrested in connection with the Bamenda explosion and that if found guilty, they will be punished. The paper says he further disclosed that the government will leave no stone unturned to put an end to activities of separatist fighters in the region. In another news, the paper says the confirmation of coronavirus in Yaoundé has left sex hawkers stranded due to the fear of contracting the pandemic. Read more on these stories by grabbing a copy of the Post Weekender, published this Thursday, March 12, 2020. And that does it for what the papers had to say today. Thanks for watching. On to our next edition.